Morning. I have a small class today. That's all right. That's okay. It's going to be easy to do the lesson. All right. They're all gone? All right. Well, let's see. We've got a couple of young ladies and a young man. Somebody want to tell me what these are? What's that? Did the color give it away? They had popsicles on them originally. Once. Red ones and orange ones and yellow ones. I like the orange ones the best. All right. How tough do you suppose these are? Not very tough? You think you can break that? Break it. Let's see it. All right. Let's see you break 2. All right. Let's see you break 6. 6. I'd go through the 4 and 5, but I only got 6 left. So let's see you break 6. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Can you do it? Can you do it? It's not as easy, is it? Just a minute. 6. No, you can't break 6. Try it. Okay. All right. Was that easy?
No.
That was really hard, wasn't it?
I've got marks on my hand.
Well, I'm sorry about the marks on your hands. As long as you don't have leftover popsicle on your hands, we're doing okay. All right, well, I'll take the broken ones. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. All right. What did we learn about the popsicle sticks this morning?
Well, if you have 1 or 2, they're not tough, but...
You have 1 or 2, they're not tough. But if you got a whole bunch of them that are all bound together, it's a lot harder to break, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I got a splinter.
Well, I hope you didn't get a splinter. But the lesson that we learned this morning is that if you've got a whole bunch of them together, they're a lot harder to break. Thank you. You know, Christians are a lot like popsicle sticks. Did you know that? Yeah, it's true. It's true. Christians are a lot like popsicle sticks. If we try to go through our experience as Christian people all by ourselves, what do you suppose the lesson is? We're more easily broken, isn't that right? You know, our enemy can come. If we're just all by ourselves as Christians and we try to go through our Christian life just by ourselves, our enemy, what's his name? Satan, that's right. Our enemy Satan can come at us, and if we're all by ourselves, if we try to live our lives as if we're just one popsicle stick, then he stands a lot better chance of breaking us. But you know, Jesus gave us something very important. He gave us something very important in order to keep us safe and to help us to keep from getting broken. Do you know what he gave us? No? Do you notice that all the things in your hand were actually popsicle sticks? They were all sticks, right?
What?
Right? What he gave us was a church. He gave us a body of believers. He gave us a family that we can be together, we can help each other, we can pray for each other, we can comfort each other. You know, if we're feeling weak about something, we can call somebody that believes like we do on the phone, and they can help pray with us, and they can help us to be strong. Your grandmother is a wise woman if she does that. And that's one of the reasons why we have church. We have church because it's a family. It's the family of God, and we want to make use of that family. We don't want to try to go everything all alone by ourselves all the time, because that's not what God designed. Just like you learned about those popsicle sticks, you take a single popsicle stick and you break it like that. You hardly have to think about it. 2 of them, 6 of them. It took a lot of effort to break 6 of them. What if I'd given you 10?
Yeah, no.
You never would have broken that. If I'd given you, your dad would probably be able to break all 10 of them, and I could probably break 10 of them. I don't know if I could break 12, but the idea is that God gave us. He gave us a family. And when we are bound closely together like those popsicle sticks were, in the little lesson I showed you right there, when we're bound tightly together, it's a whole lot harder for Satan to break us than if we're all by ourselves. And that's what I want you to take away from the lesson today. It's good to have brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers and cousins and uncles and sons and daughters. It's good to have those in Christ, a family in Christ. And I hope that you all spend some time with your brothers and sisters in Christ, even if they're not actually your brothers or sisters, because it will help us to be strong for the days that are coming ahead of us. And we're going to need strength, and we're going to need each other. So I just thought I'd just give you a little bit of that this morning. Thanks for coming. Every time you have a popsicle, you think of that. That's right.